just initial thoughts on y'all's draw and just the path ahead that you see for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're happy with the draw. We were definitely expecting, obviously, to be a top 8 seed and be hosting the first three if it comes to that, and that's always a great advantage to be able to play those first few rounds at home, get be in an environment that we're comfortable in, and get the fans out. So we're definitely happy about that, I think.
Was a bit of a reaction when you saw Quinnipiac again. What was going through your mind?
I mean, I guess it's kind of funny because they're just not a school that we ever see during the regular season at all, and then they kind of always end up coming here for the first round. So this is my fourth time playing the tournament and the third time playing them in the first round. So
Does that help? Just having familiarity?
yeah, it's nice. We know we've got. Obviously, it's a different team every year, but we've gotten through them 2 times before, so it's a good draw for us.
Any ties for Baylor? Are you glad they're coming here? What about any ties to Baylor? What about that?
Yeah, we haven't. We aren't super familiar with their team this year, but I think that's a good draw for us as well. We're just anyone that we face, I think we are feeling confident against in those first few rounds.
I know you missed a few matches earlier this year. Just what's it been like since you got back from the injury, and just what you feel like your game's been able to do since you've returned to the court?
Yeah, it was tough sitting out. I mean, it's never easy. It's my senior season. I want to be able to play every match, but the coaches and my team supported me kind of to help me recover for the most important part of the season, and I've been feeling really good ever since I've been back out there. So, yeah, I'm grateful that it wasn't anything too serious.
As someone who shares a locker room and a court with Luciana, just why has she been able to play so well and perform at the level she has from your perspective this season?
I mean, she's a very steady, hard worker. She's always bringing her best to practice every single day, day in, day out. There's no kind of dips or let-ups in her focus and her intensity. And she's also just very down to earth and humble. None of her results or anything get to her head. She just keeps her head down and works. And she's also super supportive of all of us. So I think that she's a great teammate, and I think that comes back around and good things happen to you when you're supporting everyone and having good energy every day.
I know they mentioned on the broadcast that being on the same side of the bracket as Georgia, is that something you're thinking about yet, or just one match at a time?
I think we're taking it one match at a time. Right now it's just to get through the first 2 rounds, and obviously everyone wants to make it to the final site. I think that's kind of the number one goal right now, not thinking too far ahead to the semis, but if it does happen, we're prepared for it, and we're excited for that match. I mean, we're one of the best teams. They're one of the best teams. That's what makes this tournament so fun, playing against the top teams playing against each other. So, yeah.
How much does the past couple of years making it all the way to the end, kind of that experience help heading into the tournament?
I definitely think that experience. We have an experienced team. Half the lineup has won the national championship, and then also last year a lot of us are returning from playing that national championship match. So being able to make it so deep, all the way to the end, so for multiple years, that brings a lot of confidence, knowing that we're fully capable of doing that, and having experienced that before, none of these big moments really overwhelm us. So
You've got to play with 2 number 1 ranked players in the country, so how does it maybe help your game, and how does you help the rest of the team when you have that kind of player?
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, with Mary and with Lou, it was really fun playing doubles with both of them. They're both my really good friends, and they both kind of brought really good leadership, really high energy to all the practices, all the matches, and yeah, it's awesome to have a player of that caliber for us to all look up to. And I mean, you don't get to that level without doing the right things, putting in the work. So I think it's a great standard that they've both set the last few years.
Just watching Luciana, you can really see the energy she brings to the court. Just what does that do for you guys, and just you guys feed off of that at all?
Yeah, it's super important. Obviously, in college tennis, so much of it is just the energy, like you said, that the teams are able to bring. So having someone like that at the top, just always bouncing around, being loud, cheering us on, and it's good for us to kind of follow suit. I think that just kind of helps set the tone.
And kind of building off of that, how does her kind of off-court presence really strengthen you all as well?
Yeah, I mean, everyone does a really good job. Everyone on this team does a really good job contributing to the culture. Everyone is super supportive of each other, works hard, brings good energy, and Lou included, of course. So, yeah, I think that's really important for everyone to be bringing that, and it all kind of comes together to create the unit.
You mentioned how y'all have 3 players that have won a championship, but 3 new players too, and a lot of players in different roles this season. Just what have you seen from this team that you guys have been able to find those new roles and continue the success at a high level?
Yeah, I think it's a combination. The more experienced older players are bringing some leadership, stepping into a leadership role, and the new girls have been super willing to work, and I think everyone has we've been really close as a team off the court, spending a lot of time together. I think we're all very good friends, and yeah, the culture and just the atmosphere of the team has been great, I think. And our coaches too find ways to make every practice fun, every practice high energy. I think everyone's always having a good time, and that's super important just to keep the vibes up, because the season can get long and tough, and now we're going into this tournament feeling upbeat. It's been a long season, but I don't think we're feeling super up for it and rested and high on energy. So
I think I remember last year y'all went on coffee runs a lot.
Yeah,
to do team bonding. Is that still the case? Or y'all doing
yes,
something else?
lots of team bonding coffee runs still.
Is
Yeah.
there a team favorite so far this year? Is it still
Um.
that one in Illinois or wherever y'all went?
Oh yeah, we did make it back there. That was good.